I hate that this is the case, but we have, again, take politics, take left and right, Democrat, conservative, take all that policy, take all that out of the equation. You have a president unlike any we have seen in any of our lifetimes and maybe ever historically. We have a president who says the press is the enemy of the people. We have a president who says that I am the, don't listen, don't watch, don't pay attention to what you see out there. Listen to me, I'm your source of truth. That's a very, very, very scary thing. It's one thing to disagree and disagree vehemently on policy. It's a different thing to say that the press is the enemy of the people. And the only way an authoritarian leader keeps his power is to have people who start to believe that, who are beholden to that leader. People who can think independently, people who are going to think critically, are not going to embrace anybody, President, anyone saying, I am the source of truth, and there is no other one there. And so I talk all the time about a series of goals that I think our nation should have. I think we should have a goal of leading the world in access to pre-K. We were really proud, thanks to folks in this room and others' hard work, and get high school graduation rates up to 84%. That was great progress, but it's nowhere near high enough. The current administration's goal should be to get that to 90% and then keep growing. We talked about being 10th or 12th in the world in college completion. We should try and lead the world. So I think we can agree on goals. We should agree on goals, and we should have lots of vigorous debate about strategies to achieve those goals. And there are a million different ways to do it. And again, no one has a monopoly on good ideas. You don't hear this administration talking about any of those goals, ever. You ever hear them talking about leading the world in pre-K? Have you heard them talking about trying to get high school graduation rates to 90%, leading the world in college completion? You just don't hear that. And I don't think their lack of commitment there, or the lack of comments, is a mistake. I would almost argue it's intentional. It's by design, that they're not committed to having the best educated citizenry in the world. And that's a scary thing. That's a scary thing. And it's just something, again, take politics, take policy out of it. We're in a very different time in our nation. And for me, it's not just about good jobs and middle class and upper mobility. We need to have a civically engaged democracy. And the only way I know how to do that is to have well-educated citizens. And I don't think it's in President Trump's best interest to have a well-educated citizenry.
If you don't mind, doing a quick follow-up on that. I mean, one thing that